Hello, welcome in. I thought I would show you some of the new pieces that I've got in my wardrobe, but I wanted to start with what I was wearing because this piece I love, but it's a little bit too small, so I will be taking it off shortly. But I just wanted to show you first of all, smocked little blue and black kind of grey number. I really like it, and I wish that I had gotten one, if not two sizes up. I got the extra small. I will leave all of my sizing information down below if that's helpful to you guys. For this one, they said it was like comfortably slim fitting, which I think should have tipped me off, but I just thought it would have enough stretch that it wouldn't matter if I got it a little bit small. But there's something about how the arm side, or like the armhole, is made here, which is actually really rigid and doesn't stretch, so it really like cuts into me under my arms specifically. Everywhere else it seems fine. It's like a little bit tight up here as well, but unfortunately slightly too small for me, but absolutely fabulous in construction. I love the boat neckline. I love the pattern on it. I love anything that's like shirring. I just think it's fabulous. The cut, like where it finishes on my body, feels really nice, but unfortunately it is just a little bit too small. This piece is designed by Thomas Wakeford. It is so slinky, sleek and beautiful, and there is a matching skirt. I actually highly recommend this piece, but just get your true size or even go one size up. I would have said that I could probably have gone with a medium, even just to be very comfortable, but that is my preference, is to be like extra comfortable in clothes, so I don't mind sizing up sometimes. So again, I got this one in the extra small. So designed by Georgine Le Touquet. This one is gorgeous. It is just screaming 1990s, like maybe early 2000s, and it is one of my all-time kind of favorite styles of dresses. I really love all of the buttons down the front. I would prefer if they actually opened and were functional buttons, but I understand why they haven't made it that way, because then it also can lead to like gaping and things coming undone and things coming open. So it is like, it feels very secure and it feels like everything lies exactly the way that you want it to lie. Look how gorgeous these buttons are. I mean, it just makes it feel like more of a vintage piece, which I just love. I really like that look. I feel like the only thing with the fit on this is, again, like under the arms, it comes up slightly high. Definitely stay with your regular size, which I would say small is my regular size. Where would you wear something like this? Let me know in the comments below. I love the print. It's so cute. It's so fun. The skirt that I'm wearing is, I think, my favorite piece, and I really took a chance on this because it doesn't have an elasticated waistband. It just has like a regular waistband, you know, it zips closed on the side, but something I didn't realize was that it has pockets, which is incredible. And I couldn't leave it. I fell in love with the print, this kind of ditzy chinoiserie kind of print, the blue, the white, it just feels very springy. And there's something about how skirt falls is just so gorgeous. A little bit more elevated for me, a little bit more dressy. It has a bit of a heavier hang to it, one long panel, and then it kind of gets like another gathered panel underneath, and it actually is lined. But honestly guys, the pocket just wins it for me. The pockets are the best and they're nice and deep. This is probably something that I would pair it with if I was wearing it on more of like a late summer autumn day, or like more of a cooler kind of spring day where you need something that's like a little bit longer in the sleeves, a bit more of a layer and warmth to it. Okay, what should we do next? Maybe we'll go to the trousers by Sabrina Takshian. And I got this in the petite. It's a small petite. I mean, it looks so cute. I really like how sleek this white button is with the pants. It's not like some sort of metallic button. I actually really like that it's tone on tone with the trousers. I think it works really well. Lace kind of embroidery detailing and the cutout detailing is so nice. These really reminded me of a pair of Loaf Randall pants that I had my eyes on. I like how they cut off there, like down by the ankle. They're really cool. These are the petite length, and I am 5'4" for reference, and I love a pair of white trousers for spring summer as well. It just feels so crisp. Martha Stewart or something kind of vibes. I don't know why I love it so much. Like the blue, the white, it's so easy breezy. It's perfect for spring and summer. There's like it's like a slight pulling around here, so whether that might loosen up with a wash or whether it might get tighter with a wash, I'm not sure. We'll see how it goes. But the thing is with Fabrique is that the petite lengths are always perfect for me, and then they don't go any higher than a small in the petite sizing often. They'll just do an extra small and a small, but you can't get like a medium petite, which I don't know why they do that, but if I went up to the medium then I would have to get the longer length. I feel like this top would have been perfect to wear with these pants as well, but again it's just too small, so I'm not going to try it on. But I got this next little set. They are matching sort of t-shirt, or at least top and skirt. It has this little slit here on one side, which is really cute, but it doesn't go up too high so that you feel like it's like all the way up your thigh as well, which is really nice. It's just like modest, a little bit more modest, a little bit more discreet, but it still gives a kind of a flirty edge to the silhouette. I have to say I did get this set mainly for the skirt because I love a good kind of boho midi midaxi skirt, as I've said a million times, but this one also did have the elastic waistband, so I went with the extra small in this, and again I could have gone with the small as well. This was just in the regular sizing, not in the petite, but I'll try it on with the t-shirt as well so that we get like the full effect. This is the t-shirt. It kind of stops here, which I really like. There's something about this set in particular which makes me feel like I'm wearing some sort of like Indian sari, you know, that kind of like two-piece situation. They're made to be worn together. Casual but elevated. I feel like I would wear this to a wedding, a terracotta themed wedding. I don't know, it's so orange. Like the color is very, very bold. It doesn't have pockets on this one, but the thing about the sleeves is that they're kind of just attached like to the top, and then underneath it's like a different panel that goes underneath your arms, and the details on it are so stunningly gorgeous. I really feel like I could have gone up like one size with this though, like gone up to a small. I couldn't say no when I saw this one. It's so stunning. It's designed by Juraj Straka, and I'm just going to try it on for you and let it speak for itself. We can never say no to a little ditzy floral number, right? It's a little bit 1920s, like ever so slight, like it's not exactly a drop waist, but something about it feels a little bit more drop waisty, like a little bit longer in the bodice, a little bit more like slender and straight up and down. Really comfortable, and oh my god, it has pockets too. It does feel very vintage with like the straight kind of straps with that embroidery lace on it, the little ties here, the fabric covered buttons, the gorgeous lemon yellow, and this like pleat detailing in the front as well. Like the detailing on it is just so stunning, and the buttons actually do open as well, so there's no like side zip or anything going on here. You just simply open a few of the top buttons and then you can slip into it, which makes it very easy in my opinion. But I just think this is so fabulous for a little, like, I'm thinking like garden parties. I'm like seeing like a little, you know, glass, like a coupe glass of champagne or something. In my part of the world, this will be a perfect New Year's Eve dress because it is so hot and humid in summer, in New Year's Eve. The little pleats all the way down and like the crocheted lace around the bottom is just, I don't know, the details on it are so stunning. The color on it is beautiful. I love a buttery yellow. Very simple, very elegant, and you can let out the waist, like it is elasticated as well. Oh, that's a dream, isn't it? Especially when you're going to a party where you're going to be drinking lots or eating lots of cake or something, and you have like a little bit of an elastic in the waist. Oh, so comfortable. So it is a lyocell and linen blend, and something that I forgot to mention as well is that it is opaque. Like I feel very comfortable wearing dark underwear underneath this right now, and you can't see them through it at all. So that's a win-win in my opinion. Another little dressy number, if you pardon the pun. It literally is a dress, but I fell in love with the print on this one. I mean, it's just so lovely. The tie details on the shoulder. It's actually part of their limited edition collection. They have a few of different styles of dresses in this pomegranate print. It feels a little bit more kind of autumnal. How good would this be to wear to a kind of a September wedding? I feel like it has enough color on it that it wouldn't be a taboo kind of color to wear to a wedding, but I probably would clear it with the bride. And what I really appreciate is having the straps that you can obviously make shorter or make longer, and so they kind of help to adjust the fit to your perfect desire. This one is in a viscose linen blend, and the lining is 100% cotton. It has this like ruching on the front, and it has the hidden zipper. At the back, I find this really easy to do up by myself, but maybe if you're slightly less flexible in the shoulder region, you might need to get somebody else to help you zip you up into it, which always feels very like proper and ladylike when you have someone zipping you into a dress. I don't know, I really like that too. This shirt by Giuseppe Finelli, I actually got it because I really liked how it had that slightly longer curved hemline at the back, and it also has shorter sleeves which are actually elasticated, which I'll show you on in a moment. But something that I've noticed, for myself at least, is that more of a masculine cut of shirt, especially ones with full length sleeves, they end up being a real faff for me. They keep unrolling. I never am able to like roll them up perfectly to where they stay put. They always end up unrolling. So when I saw that it had like shorter gathered sleeves, a little bit more of a feminine cut, and that like softer rounded detail on the collar, I thought this would be perfect for summer as either a throw-on layer over swimwear at the beach. Would be perfect also because it covers the bootay. So let's try it on and see what we think. I did also get this in an extra small, but I didn't want to be too swimming in it, so I still went for like the smallest size that I could, but it still manages to like cover the bum, which I think will be perfect for wearing on the beach as a beach cover up. Now, something about this which I love but maybe polarizing is that it doesn't have real buttons, it has snaps. Personally, I genuinely love that because the faff of like doing up buttons and undoing buttons is just annoying to me. So the fact that, especially if it's like an easy on, easy off beach cover up where you can like pop and it's closed, like give it a pull and it all comes open, that's perfect for me and for my lifestyle. I love it, and I actually think they're really well executed with the kind of the shine, not exactly mother of pearl, but you know what I mean, that kind of button. It's like that kind of pearlescent sheen to it. I think it's very easy, very casual, very undone, and you can see what I mean about the sleeves. Like I never have to worry about, you know, rolling these up properly. They're never going to be falling down past my wrists because I do have short arms. So I just really appreciate that they are already that shorter length. Just like pull them up even above the elbow. And it's just like easy, breezy summer staple to have, in my opinion. I've never been able to find a shirt that I truly love, so I actually feel like I may have found the one, guys. I'm kind of excited. And it does also have this gorgeous like ruffling here on the pockets and on the collar as well, which again I just appreciate. Like it's so designed for a female body. It doesn't have that stiff structure on the shoulders. It kind of comes down as a drop shoulder. It's soft, it's flowy, it's got that curve at the back which is longer. It's got that lovely like chambray light blue color that goes with everything come spring and summer. Guys, I think I'm in love. I really like this one. Let me know which piece was your favorite. If you have your eyes on anything from Fabrique, they are having a big sale right now as well, so I'll leave all of that linked down below, as well as my sizing, my discount code that you can stack on top. I'll link to all the specific pieces, the sizing details for each of them, as well as my opinions on like whether you should go with your regular size or size up or size down with them as well. And yeah, thank you for spending a little part of your day with me here today. This is what is new in my wardrobe so far at the moment. Thank you so much to Fabrique for working with me on today's video. Thanks for spending a little part of your day here with me today. If you want to shop any of the pieces, again, all that info will be down below in the description box. I hope you're having a gorgeous day and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!